Hi, it's Jill from Jilly Bean Studio. Welcome to the channel where I share art journaling and junk journaling projects and ideas. So this is a half size or junior size composition notebook that I have been junk journaling in for the last couple months. And my junk journals are really a combination of playing with art supplies and repurposing things, the classic junk journaling, and also sort of jotting a few notes across the week, a little bit of memory keeping. Now here we go, friends. This one has been a very fun style of journal, and I think very beginner friendly, by the way, because it's also a flip over journal. So I've been using it for 2 months, and I'll show you more of the November pages quickly at the end as well. I'll also link my playlist because I've been sharing this if you've been around the channel for a little bit over the last few months, and you can kind of see how to set up this kind of journal. Okay, so let's get into the first part here, which is the December flip through. I have been working on the Winter Journal Challenge, and this is hosted by Kia at Kia Creates. She has a really fun playlist of a lot of other collaborators, and I really enjoyed it. And for this journal, I really got into the nostalgic theme by using a lot of kids' art supplies. So these really fun squirty paints that I made the gingerbread house with, kind of that wreath over the gnome. I used a lot of my gnome printables, which by the way are still hanging out free in my Ko-fi app for a little while after the holidays. I'll probably pull those down in the next week or two. I love felt. There's a nostalgia to felt ornaments. We used to have a lot of those on my Christmas tree when I was a kiddo. So yeah, I really enjoyed the way Kia organized this challenge in terms of the seasonal sensations, like using all your senses. This is more the colors page, the holiday hues. So love those traditional colors and that pop of bright red. And then made this little handmade ornament with my gnomes. Little vintage book text in the back. Love Rudolph. So added this little bit of packaging and noted Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for the soundtrack of the season. Now this page was really fun. I had all this raffia and a little bit of tinsel on the desk, and it kept calling to me. I ended up just sort of stapling it on. Used a whole bunch of stickers. That always feels good. And then Kia provided free through her Patreon this extended printable, I guess you want to say, with exploring the prompts and a cute little reindeer that I used in the journaling card on the top left. So I took that image, and yeah, it was just a very, I think, well, for me, it fit my journaling habits well. The prompts were paced so that you did them every few days. And I really enjoyed that. So now this is currently, I think, the pages that I didn't share. I used the Hershey Grinch kisses to make little lights and ornaments up there and a little bit of a garland. Did some scribble doodling with some thoughts. Added a sticker to make a present from one of my Christmas gifts from my daughter. Very simple double page spread, but kind of hit the main prompts of winter warmth and festive flavors with the chocolate. Then this page is more the last couple prompts, a touch of magic, Again, the glimmering lights they're actually more ornaments, but I added a pop of glitter pen to them and simply wrote a few notes to end 2024. So I thank you for being here at Jilly Bean. During 2024, I've enjoyed learning from you and sharing ideas and your comments. I really appreciate that. I look forward to more journaling together in 2025. I think personally, I'm going to continue to be a prompt girl. I am looking forward to Junk Journal January. And before I wrap it up, I just wanted to quickly show you the other side, how this journal works. Again, I think it's very beginner friendly. I'll link how I set it up in the beginning, but here is the November pages that work towards the middle. And I did prompts again for November that were Meg at Meg Journals for her No Sew November. And here we go. Here's the middle. And of course it's upside down because it's a flip over journal. And yeah, I like this little chunk of a journal. 2 months of journaling, friends, complete. And I am on this momentum of prompts, so I'm going to keep going. Please let me know if you are going to join in to Junk Journal January, hosted by Meg at Meg Journals. I'd love to know what you're going to do. I'm feeling this new journal is going to be one that I'm going to bind in a way that I have never bound a journal before and use these painted pages. So more to come soon on that, friends, and Happy New Year to you. I look forward to hearing what you're doing in your creative journaling and sharing more together in 2025.